Hey guys, my name is Rashid and welcome to a new episode of JFY Detailing. In this video we will wash the exterior of the car using our budget products from video 1. The first step is of course filling up your bucket with car shampoo. We'll use the wash and wax product from video 1. Like with all products, the first thing you should do is read the instructions on the back. Now for this shampoo it states to use 2 caps for 10 liters of water. So let's put 2 caps in our bucket. Now as some of you might have noticed, I'm not using a grid card inside this bucket. The reason for that is simple. It's not part of our budget products and tool set from video 1. Now the shampoo is in our bucket, so what's the next step? Of course, filling it up with water. Since I'm in a car wash box and there's no separate water supply to fill any buckets, I am using a 10-liter jerry can that I filled up at home with warm water. As you can see, we have a nice foam and our bucket is filled up. Now the next step I do is wash off the cap, because there's always some soap left inside the cap. The next step is to rinse the car with water using your garden hose or even better pressurized water. As you can see, a little bit of soap is coming out of the hose. This is because the car wash box has different programs you can use and most of it comes out of the same hose. So just wait a little till you see clear water and continue rinsing the car. The way all the steps work during washing is you always start with the top and work your way to the bottom. Rinsing the car is an important step because it will remove the top layer of dirt and grime, and it will help you clean your car easier. So just take your time and rinse the car well. Alright, so now we've rinsed the whole car. The next step is cleaning your wheels. I cleaned these wheels and tires last week, so I don't need a lot of cleaning time on each wheel and tire. Since this is a car wash box, you pay for each minute you use the pressure washer. So I chose to first clean all 4 wheels and tires and then use the pressurized water to rinse them off. Alright, the wheels have been cleaned, so now it's time to rinse off. So now that the wheels are clean, we can start with the exterior of the car. Now remember, as I said before, start with the top and work your way down. You do this because the top of the car is less dirty than the bottom. So starting with the top will give you less particles in your wash mitt and thereby helping you create less fine scratches on your paint. Just start with the roof and make straight movements from left to right. Some people like to use different movements like circles. If you want my opinion, you can use any movement you like. Just make sure you use enough shampoo and keep refreshing the shampoo on your wash mitt. The most important thing to remember is that when you remove dirt, you want to remove it using liquid. Liquid like your car shampoo will make sure that the dirt loosens up smoothly and either floats away or gets trapped in your wash mitt. So as long as you have enough liquid, the chance of you scratching your paint is a lot less. And by the way, when you are cleaning your front window, clean the wiper blades as well. This will make sure the blades are clean and will give you a better performance during their use. As you start on the sides of the car, in your mind divide the car in half. So you will have a top side and a bottom side. First clean the top sides of the car and then move on to the bottom side, which is the more dirtier side of the car. And one tip, keep the most lower part, the side skirts, for the very last. You want to clean it when there's nothing more to clean, because that part is usually the most dirty. Of course, the same applies to the back side of the car. Start from the top and work your way to the bottom. By the way, as you are coming closer to the exhaust tip, don't wash the exhaust tip just yet. Leave it till the end. And now we continue on the front side of the car, and you guessed it, wash your way from the top to the bottom. And as I mentioned before, the last thing we wash are the side skirts. Now that you've cleaned the whole car, the next step is of course rinsing it off with your garden hose or pressure washer. And again, rinse off from the top to the bottom. Make sure to take your time and remove all shampoo off the car. Next step is to dry the car off using our budget microfiber towel. Like with washing, people tend to have different drying techniques as well. As I am showing you here, one technique is just putting the towel on your car, let it soak up the water and then remove it. What I prefer is folding up the towel and just kind of using the same movements like with washing. So straight lines going left to right. Whatever technique you prefer is up to you. Cause think of it this way, the car should be clean at this stage. Dirt and grime should be removed, so the only thing you want the drying towel to do is soak up all the water. So take your time and make sure the car is as dry as possible. And as you can see, I work from top to bottom. Also keep in mind that when you wash and dry your car, the place and temperature are also factors which could influence the result. If you wash your car on your driveway and it's 30 degrees outside with the sun shining, you will have more chance that the car soap and water will dry up extremely fast, causing water spots and other issues. And that will require you to do more cleaning afterwards. If you are washing the car like I am doing now under a roof with about 10 degrees, you will have plenty of time to wash the car and dry it off. So keep that in mind. Place and weather will have effect on how much time it will cost you to clean the car. So here's how much water was held by our budget microfiber towel. Now the next step is to clean and dry off your door jambs. Normally I would use an all-purpose cleaner, but since we only use the budget products and tools from video 1, I will use a microfiber towel and a glass cleaner. Just spray some on and remove the dirt with the microfiber towel. Simple as that. And there you have it, a clean door jamb. Just continue with all doors, the trunk, the hood and last but not least, the fuel cap. So here's the result of our washing session. After you've fully dried your car, you can choose to use some dressings to detail the car even further. Things to consider are tire dressings and waxes. I used tire spray to let the tires pop a little bit, and I used some glass cleaner to give the windows some extra cleaning and shine. I also made a shot outside, since the car wash box is a bit dark. So this is our final result. The car looks clean. So that's it guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to follow me, hit the subscribe button as well. I also have an Instagram account. Just search for JFY Detailing and you'll find the logo. Anyway, thank you for watching, see you next time, take care.